Are you wondering if your price was too high when you listed your home and it didn't sell? Are you busy checking Zillow and all kinds of online tools to try to figure that out? Well, I am here to give you the solution. Welcome back. I'm Melinda Reese, and I'm going to teach you a very powerful pricing strategy that will help you hit the mark every single time. Pricing a home can sometimes feel like a guessing game, and even as an agent, I can fall victim to that. But the truth is, there is a strategy behind it. And here's what most people don't get. It's not about the exact value of your home. No one is going to know that until after it sells, because ultimately, your home is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it. It's about how you use the range that your property is in. And this brings us to our three-tiered pricing approach: premium pricing, market value targeting, and event pricing. Each one serves a different purpose, and I'm going to walk you through when and why to use every single one. Let's start off with premium pricing. This is the strategy where we price your home above market value. And I know this might sound risky, but the idea here is to leave room for negotiations in a traditional market. So it works very well when the market is super stable and buyers are expecting to negotiate on pricing. Think of it like this. Think of it as aiming high to see what kind of offers come in. With premium pricing, you're able to gauge buyers' interest and you can adjust it if needed. However, there is a risk with this approach. If your home sits on the market for too long, it becomes what us as agents and many in the public call stale. And buyers might then start to assume that there's something wrong with the house, or even worse, that after this amount of time you've been on the market, you must be desperate enough to sell. So ultimately, this can lead to lower offers than what you originally wanted. So although this strategy gives you flexibility, especially if you are not in a rush to sell, you have to watch the market very carefully to ensure that this does not end up backfiring on you. Next up is market value targeting. Now, I call it targeting because it is not exactly fair market value. It is where we think the market will land based upon buyers' behavior. Now, fair market value is determined when your sale is complete, because keep in mind, your home is only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. So we use this strategy to list your home at a price that we feel is fair and balanced in the eyes of the buyer. Now, this strategy attracts fair offers without feeling too high or too low, but it does show that you're serious, and then it puts you in a strong position during the negotiations because buyers do see that the price is justified. Now, this is the perfect strategy for homes in competitive areas where buyers are constantly doing their homework and they know what to expect. Now, let's talk about my favorite strategy, event pricing. This is where we price your home slightly below market value to create what I like to call an auction-like environment. You see, when buyers see a home listed just below what they think it's worth, they get that feeling of, ooh, I can't miss out on this deal. And that, my dear, is when the magic happens. Think about what we just saw a few years ago when buyers were bidding on homes like crazy. They were waiving inspections, pulling money out from their retirement accounts, and made all of these over-the-top offers, all because they did not want to miss out. All logic went completely out of the window, and that is the power of creating FOMO, or fear of missing out. Now, let's just be honest. Yes, the low interest rates help the situation, but truthfully, if you're paying $100,000 more just to beat out the competition, at what point does it not make logical sense? It wasn't just about the interest rates. It was because people wanted to win the house. So when buyers started competing with each other, that's when the offers started going over asking price. And with event pricing, we create that urgency. And that is what leads to quicker sales at higher prices because of multiple offers. It is all about generating buzz and excitement. So how do you know which strategy is right for your home? Here is the guide. Premium pricing. You can use this when the market is stable and you're not in a hurry to sell. This gives you room for negotiations, but be aware of the risk of becoming stale on the market if your home sits too long, and that ends up in lower offers, so this could backfire. Number 2, market value targeting. You can use this when the market is competitive and buyers are well educated about trends. This approach helps you to attract fair offers without pricing too high or too low. And 3, event pricing. You use this anytime you want to create buzz, generate excitement, and sell quickly and for more money. Pricing slightly below market value sparks competition amongst buyers, and that leads to multiple offers. So if you're thinking about relisting your home and you want to learn more about how to use this 3-tier pricing strategy to get the best results, give me a call and let's chat. We'll figure out which approach is right for you and finally get your home sold. Whether it's a higher price with event pricing or testing the market with premium pricing. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow my channel. And I will see you in the next video with more tips on how to help you sell your home successfully.